if it's because we're about to have like a wild storm or what, but when I woke up this morning, I thought that I had slept until like 4 p.m. because it was so dark. Now, obviously it's not, but it looks like it's gonna be insane with this weather. I don't know what's going on, but it's got this dark, weird vibe. That had to be one of the like weirdest, dumbest situations as a manager I've been put in ever. So we had a consignment rep. For people that might not know, well, maybe consignment rep's not the right way to put it, but what it is effectively is a customer-owned brand that wants to sell through the store. And so, boss man, he's heading out to go do, he's taking care of Verizon and something else. So he's not going to be in the store. This lady's going to be here, talk to them. So when he gets there, I go up and I shake her hand or whatever. And without going into a ton of detail, neither of us were prepared for the situation. The lady I was talking to was not the brand owner, was effectively a rep. Like, that's just who she was a rep. I was told with other consignments in the past, they come in, drop off items they want to sell, give us a list of said items that they're selling. We say, cool, we'll send you a check at the end of the month. We'll send you an email if we need more product. Or like you'll get a sales report on how your brand is doing so we can adjust accordingly. So I was prepared for that. She was prepared to sell me on stuff. And I was like, you just give me what you want to give me. And she was like, well, I have all of this. And I was like, that's fantastic, but just give me a list of what you're giving me and then drop it off and we'll see you when we see you. That's not what she was told she was doing, so it just was a whole thing. And then finally, boss man like gets back and he's like, I texted him and I was like, this is not going well. And so he comes up and he was like, he sorts it out. And then when it goes back to the office, he's like, yeah, no, that's not at all the person who I talked to and the person I was expecting to be there. Needless to say, it's a shit show. But we're at lunch. So I'm trapped up front for the last 3 hours of the day. We've made it through an hour, so 2 hours to go. But I'll show off some of the winter wonderland. First things first, giant inflatable dog. That's nice, that's fun. Icicles over that shoulder. Let's peep the rest of the store. Another victory for the OGs. Another half week in the books. I only say that because I don't work tomorrow. And it only feels right, you know? It only feels right. Thanksgiving Eve. I gotta go get ice, because of course I do, you know? I gotta get ice, and then when I get home, there's a couple things I have to finish cleaning. Help the girls clean, because Patty and McKenna have been cleaning. And then we'll be ready to go for tomorrow. But, yeah, so, man, work absolute snooze fest. You can tell by just how full of content this vlog has been. But I'm glad to be off, glad to head home. Gotta remember to pick up ice. Did I write it down? I did. My handy dandy reminder via my hand. Also, I gotta help somebody at work with a Secret Santa gift, because I don't know if the person who they have for Secret Santa watches the vlog. You never be too careful. The only person I know for sure doesn't watch the vlog is the person I got. Anyway, though, I'm ready to go home. So ready. And I'm going home. Long day, though. Super long, super boring. Ugh. Yeah, that whole thing just went the rep that wasn't a rep for the brand. I don't know. I talked to boss man about it a bit more, and he was very frustrated and confused as well, because like, what was the thought process there for like the brand owner, sending somebody that wasn't super knowledgeable, like was knowledgeable enough. And I don't think anything that went wrong was directly because of the woman that I was dealing with. It was more so the handling of the brand itself, because they decided they wanted to switch things up from how we normally do things, which resulted in what happened today. So sure, could you know more? Sure, but like it's a tiny home-owned brand. It's like you start making shirts with your Cricut and you send your best friend to go sell these shirts. Like your best friend, you might expect them to know everything, but I don't know. It's dicey when it's super small like that, but I think it's going to be okay. We figured it out, got it all added into the system. You guys tell me in the comments, is it redundant to say that it's a glass shot glass? Is it redundant if it's a glass shot glass? Because I'm specifying that it's made out of glass. And it is a shot glass by itself. If it's not made of glass, is it not a shot glass? Is it a shooter, mayhaps? These are the questions. I know today's vlog was a little bit shorter, as they tend to be sometimes, but I did just want to say, because this is coming out Thanksgiving morning, how thankful I am to each and every one of you that watch the vlogs, the streams, the shorts, what have you. I appreciate each and every one of you. I wouldn't do what I do or be able to do what I do if it wasn't for you. So thank you. Have a fantastic Thanksgiving, and we'll see you next time we see you.